You're not a chosen one. And let me tell you why. We've all been programmed to believe that there's an entity outside of us. And is there a creator? Of course. We are the gods and the goddesses. Life started from one being, and we're all one. We're all interconnected. We're not all one species and one race and stuff like that, but we are all interconnected through the spirit. Now, why am I saying you're not a chosen one? Because we have free will, and for for an outside source or being to be in control of your fate and giving you powers would be contradictory to free will. Like you don't have control over your life. But let me tell you something. It's not the fact that you're a chosen one. It's the fact that you chose to do the virtuous thing. You chose to remain virtuous throughout your life. You chose to do the right thing and edge closer to the truth and right and virtuousness, moral excellence and spiritual growth. And what people don't understand is that your heart, every time your heart beats, it basically sends energy to every cell in your body. And so at a certain state of mind, once you purify your mind from corruption and wickedness and sin, and you become sinless, you're operating at a vibration where you unlock certain DNA in your body that activates the process that can activate your pineal, which gives you extrasensory perception, and it gives you the ability to, that is the salvation, right? It's already built into you. There is no most high or God giving you anything. You are the creator or co-creator in this world. We're already governed by morality. We're already governed by nature and reason. So there is no one controlling your fate. It was all you that did it. It's all you. There is no God above you because God created the rules, the spiritual laws and the moral laws and the natural laws that we all live by to govern ourselves while we live. But he gave everyone free will. So your ability to awaken is dependent on you. There is no chosen one. You're not being picked by some random person. No, you put in the work. You put in the spiritual work to get to where you are now. You've made the decision to dedicate your life to virtue. You made the decision to be righteous. You made the decision to stop sinning. There is no such thing as a fucking chosen. All this being above the sky and fucking giving everyone powers or fucking saving people is a fucking religious lie. To make you believe that you don't have power over your own fucking life. God gave you the ability to create and manifest your own realities and change your life around and transmute negative energy to positive energy. God ain't doing that for you. God exists. We are the gods and goddesses. But when our minds are corrupted and demoralized, we don't look like gods and we don't look like goddesses. We look like fucking idiots. We look like human beings. We look like regular ass humans with arms, legs, and a head that can't do shit and is insignificant. But when you start to grow spiritually, you do the right thing and your awareness rises, then you start to realize who you really are and understand that, oh shit, the supernatural is real. Science fiction is real. And it's because of you. God is real, the creator is real, but it's not in control of your life. You need the third eye to reach salvation. The third eye awakening is the salvation. Because your third eye can only open when you become sinless. And you chose to become sinless. You chose to do the right thing all the time. You chose to get rid of these false ideologies of, oh, I can sin and then I'll be able to get rid of it. Because let me tell you something. Even though you sinned and even though your third eye opens, you still have to face yourself. You can't escape consequences. It's not true. You can distract yourself, but in order to grow spiritually, you have to face yourself eventually. But moral of the story is, this whole chosen one shit from God, nigga, that comes from Satanists, bro. We are the gods and the goddesses. We are the ones that are in control of our lives. We are the ones that are getting our psychic abilities back. We are the ones that are going to be, they show you in the fucking movies all these superheroes with superpowers. Where the fuck do you think they got these ideas from? They saw us do it back then, before we were colonized. And then they told you that God is outside of you and you're not God and you're not this. Man, ain't nobody doing it but you. So you in full control over your motherfucking life. You choose the direction that you're going. Now, life does feel magical and it can feel like somebody's doing it for you. But that's how it's supposed to feel magical. It's supposed to feel, divine. But you got to understand, that's just how reality works. That's how the spiritual realm works. It's nobody else doing it for you. It's you playing your part and then other people playing their part. But that's all I got to say.